Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? So I am doing a bridal show today in Philly. It was a 2-day event. I think 12 to 5 each day. So it's a big one. It's like my biggest one of the year. And I just want to take a couple minutes to kind of show you what I do and what I think has worked really well over the years. What I found works and a couple methods to help you if you ever do a bridal show as well. So one, like next year, I think I might do a double booth, so it's a little bit bigger. The single booth is great, but I think the double will be a little bit more easier for people to see me from a far distance as they're walking up. My background now is the third background I've been on. When I first started doing this, it was a giant wooden wall, which looked really pretty, but it was hard to set up, and it was hard to tear down and carry through the venues and whatnot we go to. So this one is really simple and easy. It pops right up in a couple minutes. I have a computer, I have albums, I have iPads. There's a 3-step process I do to get people to come talk to me. One, they get tunnel vision. If you look over this way, like there's a lot of people. Like we're at the end of the bridal show now, so people are starting to tear down. But earlier today and yesterday, there were thousands of people in here. And what happens is, even though they came to meet a vendor or get information about the services they need, they get a little overwhelmed, and so they get this tunnel vision. They're like just head down, like walking, not looking around. And I want them to stop and talk to me so I can show them my work and maybe make a connection and build a relationship. So I carry around this basket of pretzels, and like every year we do something different, like Reese's peanut butter cups or cookies or whatever. But it's just an easy way for me to not be too aggressive and say, hey, do you guys want a pretzel? And then they'll come and stop and say hi, and I say, hey, do you also need a wedding photographer? And it's a great way to start the conversation, because some people already have a wedding photographer, some people aren't getting married, they're just walking around. But if they do need a wedding photographer, then I can say, hey, come see some photos, and I show them my iPad, show them the computer screen, and I can kind of walk them through the process and build a little bit of a relationship with them. And I ask them a couple questions like, where's your venue at? What are you excited about for your wedding? What do you care about when it comes to photography? And then if we have time, I'll go into a little bit about my style, about how much I love candid photos and how I'm good at posing people for the pose portraits. I talk about some of the perks of my packages, like the all-day coverage is a big one. I like that a lot, but that's kind of how I start the conversation, and I end it by asking if I can follow up with them and send them pricing information. Usually people that are interested will say yes to that. If they're not interested, they will not say yes. They'll just ask for a pamphlet to be nice and polite and then head out. But if they're interested, they'll be like, yeah, let me give you my email, my phone number, call me with pricing. And it's great. That's a great way to start a relationship, because a lot of times in our day and age, most of the things we buy, we can just go on the internet and say, I want that, and buy it. But for wedding photography, hey guys, how's it going? But for wedding photography, people want to meet their photographer and get to know them and see if they have a fun personality, because they're going to be with you the entire day. So it's a nice place at these bridal shows to do that. And this is the biggest one in Philly. There's thousands of people that come through here. So I love this show so much. And I learn as I go. This is my 6th year doing it. So every year we kind of implement something new to try it out and see if it makes people stop more and say hi and give us their info. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And hopefully if you have any questions, I can answer them in the comments. All right. See you later. Bye.